send course PDFs in bulk on WhatsApp. And do you think that I'm just going to do this manually? No. I have simply created a broadcast campaign using Pabbly Chatflow to do this. And what if I tell you that you can also do this for free today? So to do this, you just have to open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 credits free to explore Pabbly Chatflow. What is this 100 credits free? That you can try this for free and send up to 100 of WhatsApp messages for free. And yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And once you try Pabbly Chatflow, it totally depends upon you if you want to purchase it or not. This discount coupon code is for you, but I'll suggest you try it once. Okay, so now you're on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow and you have to make sure that you add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow before starting with this automation. Okay, so as you can see, I have already added my WhatsApp number, and from where you can add your WhatsApp number, you just have to click on this add WhatsApp number button, and from here you can add your WhatsApp number. If you want a complete tutorial on how to add your WhatsApp number, we have attached that in the description box below. You can check it out. Alright, so once you add your WhatsApp number, just come on the dashboard and follow me. From the left hand of the side, go on this broadcast section of Pabbly Chatflow. After you come on this broadcast section of Pabbly Chatflow, just click on this add broadcast button. Now it is asking for the broadcast type, so select it as broadcast campaign. Now it is asking me for the name, so I'm just going to keep the name as this, which is Java Training Week 1 Material. So this will be the name of my broadcast, which is till week 1. Now we have to select the contact list to whom I want to send this Java PDF. So what happens is, I already have a contact list to whom I want to send this PDFs. They have subscribed for this course. So I'm just going to select the same list right over here, which is this new list. If you want to learn how to create a new contact list, from the left hand of the side, come on this contact section. You can simply create this contact list directly from here. You have to click on this add new contact list button, simply enter the list name, select the opt-in status, and then you can add the conditions right over here. You can select the condition as tag and create a tag of course opted in or course subscribed or something like that, and simply you can create the contact list for the same. If you want to know how to add contacts, you can go on this add contacts button. You can add the contacts and then further create the list for the same. You have to select the same list right over here. After you select the list, you can move on further. This is the refine audience field. Over here you can exclude the contacts you don't want to receive this broadcast. Over here I'm just going to select the all three list which I don't want to send this Java PDF to. Now it is saying specific contacts to be excluded. So you can also select some specific contacts that needs to be excluded while sending this broadcast. Apart from that, if you want, you can definitely switch on this button too, which is exclude contacts in an active 24-hour conversation window. So what is this? When you're going to switch on this button, the contacts will be skipped who messaged you within the last 24 hours so that they don't receive a redundant broadcast on the top of an active conversation. So I don't want to switch this button on because this is very important to send the week 1 material to all the ones who have subscribed for the course. So I'm just going to switch off only right over here. Switch this off. Okay, now it is asking me to select the message type. So you have two options. You can either select the pre-approved template message or go for a regular message over here. So if you go for a pre-approved template message, you have to select a WhatsApp message over here, and for that you have to create a WhatsApp template. For that, from the left hand of the side, go on this templates and then template list section. In order to create a template, you have to go on this add template button, and from here you can create the template. Once your template is created, Meta is going to approve that template, and then only you can select the same template right over here. Make sure to add the document format in your template because you want to upload a file, right? Or you can go for the regular message like me. You just have to select the message type right over here as file and simply enter the caption. So this will be the caption, which is the message I want to send. Okay, so let's just copy this caption right over here and paste it. On the right hand of the side, you can see the the preview of this message. So I'm just going to bold some text right over here, which is this Java training week with material. Okay, so in order to bold some text, what you have to do, you just have to add the stars in the starting and in the end of the text which you want to bold right over here. Okay, so I'm just going to bold some text right over here and move on further. Now it is saying header file URL, so we have to upload the course PDF over here. So go on this upload from media library. If you have added the file right over here, you can simply choose the file and click on this insert button. If not, go on this add new file button and choose your file from your own desktop. What you have to do is just have to go on this downloads, and let's say this is the file, so I'm just going to simply select the file and click on this upload file button. Once I click on this upload file button, you're going to see this file is uploaded successfully. Then I can select the file and insert it right over here. Now this PDF is inserted over here. Now let's just move on further. Over here it is saying username and the mobile number. So what is this? So before sending this broadcast to multiple users at once, you can try this for free. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply send it to a test mobile number so that I can check that if the message, the PDF is correct or not. So let's just click on the send test message, and you're going to see it is saying test broadcast sent. So let's open our WhatsApp, and yes, we have received this WhatsApp message which has this PDF. So I'm just going to open this PDF. It seems fine, and as you can see, message also seems fine. So I can send it to multiple users at once. Now in order to send it to multiple users at once, we have two options: schedule for later or send instantly. So if you wish to send this instantly, click on this no send instantly and click on this add button. The second option is schedule it for later. So if you want to schedule it for later, choose yes, schedule for later. Simply go on this calendar and choose the date and time. So I'm just going to select it as 15th of June at 1 p.m. I want to share this. So I've selected the same. Now I'm just going to click on this add button. Once I'm just going to click on this add button, it is going to reconfirm that at your scheduled broadcast time, only contacts who message you within the previous 24 hours will receive your broadcast message. Contacts outside this window will not receive this. Okay, so just click on this add broadcast button and you're going to see yes, this broadcast is scheduled for June 15 1 p.m. and you're going to see the message is a document type, and you're going to see yes, now this message is going to be sent on the scheduled date and time. Once this message is sent, you can view the stats for the same: how many were sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and failed. So like this, you can directly share your course material on WhatsApp. Like I shared for week 1, I'm just going to share for week 2, week 3, week 4, and I'm just going to schedule it today only, so that I don't have to keep in mind that I have to send the broadcast message to each student manually. All of this is going to happen in backend, and I can just sit back and relax. So go and try this amazing automation yourself, and while trying, if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section below. My team is definitely going to help you out. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.